When I first read that the topic for this week was going to be dreams, I thought, how abstract. But actually, I think it's quite a cool topic because I think that everybody's dreams are really interesting. I don't know. Like, the idea of being able to know what somebody else dreams about in either a very, like, I'm asleep and I'm seeing images happen before my eyes sense, or in an aspiration sense. I think it's a very interesting subject. As far as, like, dreams in a sleeping sense are concerned, I feel like I have relatively boring dreams. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel gypped because I always have dreams about school and like work and people that I actually know, except for very, very occasional occurrences of more of a, what I would say, interesting dream where I do something cool or like something cool happens or something bad happens, you know? I'd almost rather have a nightmare than these boring dreams about school. I'm so done. When I was in middle school, I used to have this reoccurring dream that I would wake up, look at the clock. I would be like an hour late to school, jump out of bed, throw something on, get there, only to realize that it was Saturday. And I literally had that dream all through middle school. It was ridiculous. That's how boring my dreams are. I don't know. If they're a reflection of my life must be pretty boring. Dreams are fascinating things, though. I have to say, when I was younger, I was obsessed with like learning how to understand the symbolism of dreams. I don't know why, since my dreams are so boring, but so I actually have kind of a working knowledge of dream interpretation, very loosely said. So that's actually it's a pretty cool subject. I certainly won't knock it. My favorite one that I actually just used recently is the idea that if you lose your teeth in a dream, the idea is that you feel as though you're losing control of your life. Like things are getting out of your control. And I had a dream recently where my teeth came out and I was like trying to hide it because they were like back here. And so I thought, oh, nobody will notice. But then like more and more of them kept falling out and I was like, this is getting a tad spooky. I don't like it. I've been working through a lot of stressful stuff that is sort of outside of my control recently. So I think that that's a valid interpretation of that sort of a meaning. As far as aspirations are concerned, my dream job, so to speak, and I mentioned this in a video on my personal channel like a year ago or something. If I had my choice of any career in the entire world, I would love to be in a band. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's completely impractical, but I think that would be so much fun. Just the idea of like being with a group of guys like all the time, just touring together and like writing music and singing and performing. That would be amazing. But alas, that does not seem as though that is in the stars for me. So realistically, my dream job would be to be a radio DJ. I already DJ for my university here on Saturday nights from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. The wonderful twilight hours. But it's really fun, and because I do like music and I don't feel like realistically I'm going to be able to be a part of the making of it part, I at least would like to be involved with it in some way, and radio is something that I really like. It's a medium that's very enjoyable for me, and I also like the fact that you can go to work literally wearing pajamas and nobody will be any the wiser, at least on the radio. The people who see you at work will know, but they'll understand because they'll probably be in pajamas too. Just, I thought of that. Those are my sort of dreams as in like when I'm sleeping, and dreams as in like aspirations in a relative nutshell, because I have class now. So I better get going. But so until I see you next Wednesday, take care.